Okay kids, this is Salman and today we are going to discuss basic probability. Now you probably are aware that probability is the chance that an event may or may not take place. So mathematical representation of the chance is known as probability, and the probability of any event can be expressed in mathematical form this way. So one thing that you must remember, for example, is that the absolute certainty that an event will not take place is 0. The absolute certainty that an event will take place is 1. Probability must always lie between these two values. So the probability of any event must lie between 0 and 1. No probability can be more than 1 or less than 0. Now, let's do a simple example. Let's say that somebody tells you that the chance of rain tomorrow is 20%. So we will write P bracket rain, that's how we express probability. P bracket rain is equal to 20%. This can also be written as a fraction, 20 upon 100, which simplifies to 1 upon 5, or you may also express it as a decimal value, 0.2. So probability can be expressed as a percentage, a fraction, or a decimal value, and remember that probability is always between 0 and 1. One simple way of expressing probability is that probability is equal to the number of favorable outcomes divided by the number of all possible outcomes. Okay, so we're going to discuss this idea in slightly more depth now. Let's look at a simple example. For example, let's say that you have a bag of marbles in which you have marbles of 3 colors. You have blue, you have 5 of those, you have red, you have 10 of those, and you have green, and you have 15 of those. So the total number of marbles in that bag is 30. Now, let's say the question says, what is the probability that you draw out a marble at random and the color of that marble is blue? So this is simple. The total number of outcomes is 30. There are 30 possible marbles that you can draw. Out of those 30, only 5 are blue. So therefore, the favorable outcomes are 5. So the probability of a blue marble can be written as 5 upon 30, or you can simplify it. It will become equal to 1 upon 6, or a decimal value of 0.1666. So, or you may also write it as 16.66%. So the probability of drawing a blue marble from this bag at random is 1 out of 6. Similarly, if you wanted to figure out the probability of drawing a red marble at random, total marbles are 30, so that's the total number of possible outcomes. And favorable outcomes are 10, because there are 10 red marbles. So the probability would be 1 upon 3, or 0.333. And similarly, the probability of a green marble, the total number of marbles is 30, and out of those 30 marbles, only 15 are green. So the probability of drawing a green marble would be 15 upon 30, which is equal to 1 upon 2, or 0.5. Okay, so this is an introduction to basic probability.